Okay, hello and welcome back to the Secret Files Tunguska Let's Play. I suppose we probably ought to have a further look around, because I still feel like I'm missing items one way or another. I'm just not sure what kind of items I'm missing. Let's have a walk over here. Let's go wrong one. I think, at least. Oh, come on. How many things am I missing? Ay, 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 ay. Okay.
So,
Well
what do
then.
we have here? Knee socks? Long underwear? Nothing here that I might covet from the owner. Oops, what's this?
Actually, hold on. Considering we want a shield, will this be enough to be a shield?
Sounds like I triggered some kind of mechanism again.
Seriously? Okay. I suppose we can go a little bit further. Okay, so we opened one there and one there. Okay.
The distance to the other side is not particularly great, but to jump over the drawn-up bridge, that is something that somebody has obviously tried before.
And failed.
There's a niche in the rock, but I can't see if there's something in it from here.
Okay. Well then. Let's head back up. And I'd assume we want like the chain or something, so that would be the place, right? Yeah. Can we use this with the pliers? Okay, let's put that in there then.
I think I'd better take the coin out of the fire again, otherwise the gold will flow into the forge.
True enough. No. 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 Okay. That's not the complete solution, apparently. Unless I'm a complete idiot. But I mean, may as well try. No? Okay, fair enough.
The coin is red hot and it's become slightly distorted.
Mm-hmm. Actually, will this say something different now?
Statue, most probably one of the Morangies.
Okay.
I believe this is...
Wait, what, really?
I'll pour lamp oil into the groove that goes once around the sarcophagus. The coffin is made of massive stone. No chance.
Interesting that that was one of the ways to do that. Actually, do we need to cool that down? No? Okay. I wonder.
The coin is red hot and it's become slightly distorted.
Question is, well, do we want to
The
make
painting is
something
of
else?
Lord William Morangie, who lived...
I wonder if that's a ring, so we want to make a golden ring out of that instead. Let's see, was there anything in here we could use to make a gold? Really? Is that what we're doing?
The tip easily penetrated the gold coin. I think I'd better not imagine how it would look if I were stuck between these thorns.
Okay. I suppose. Now do we cool it down? Okay.
I mean, I'm already wet, but I'm still not gonna jump in there.
Come on. I only clipped once.
Very pretty. Perhaps I should give it to Nina. It'll definitely suit her.
Okay. Now then. Did he have a golden ring? Question.
Sounds like I triggered some kind of mechanism again.
Presumably he did. Okay then. Hello.
There's a small key in it.
Okay, so how is that going to help
I have
us?
no clue how I'm supposed to get through the bars.
2 more gates. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Only place I can think of that a small key would in any way help us would be over here. No? Okay. Oh. Alarm will soon go off. God damn it. Okay.
A small key? What is it supposed to be for?
Oh, of course, that's for the door where he's locked up. Okay, fair enough. Doesn't help us yet. Okay. Are we placing a stone in there then? Since it looks like one of those, like...
It still doesn't look all that spectacular. It still doesn't look all that...
Fair enough. I wonder, are we dropping the chandelier on this then? For whatever reason. Okay.
The previous cover for the chimney. The previous cover for the chimney.
Did he? Oh, he has a helmet on. Okay, so that's a helmet. Fair enough. Fair enough, fair enough.
Sounds like I triggered some kind of mechanism again.
Okay, so what we have left is the medallion. Thing is, I have no way of opening that as far as I can work out. Am I missing something from over here? Then that wasn't there before, was it?
I don't think that the rain gutter was made for this amount of water. Anyway, it's just lying around here, in the way.
Okay. Can we use that to open this? No. Okay. Is there... Because we haven't used this before, but we have this now. Can we...
This is how I could separate the two pieces that are wedged tightly. Two pieces from a rain gutter.
Okay. So that's supposed to be used on the statue.
Sounds like I triggered some kind of mechanism again.
Okay. Fair enough, I suppose. And I assume we now can go all the way over here.
It appears the ceiling is caved in here.
Okay, what about the door?
The door cannot be opened.
Okay, why can't it be opened?
The door cannot be opened.
Again, why can't it be opened? I would love to have some kind of idea of why that would be. And okay, so we need some way to be able to open this door. Oh, are we looking at like getting the medallion to open that door then? Is that what we're doing here? Or what's going on? Question is, let's see, we go here, here, and here. Another look at that reading.
Most of the books don't really interest me. But here's a book about haunted castles. It talks about Morangie's castle. It says that there's a rumor that William Morangie, who lived from 1270 to 1305, was buried without the usual customs and traditions, and they even refused to give him. He was entombed. They say he's even if I.
Okay, then if we put the lamp oil over here, can we then turn it on fire?
Let's give good old Lord Morangie a well-earned cremation. Maybe the story about him being a ghost here is actually true because he wasn't given a suitable burial. suddenly get really cold in here, or is it just me? Did I just imagine that, or...
Yuck.
The opening appears to have been sealed with wax, the color of the sarcophagus. The fire melted the wax and made the opening visible.
Is the key supposed to be put in there then? Interesting.
The amulet is beautiful and decorated with symbols.
Well then, let's grab
Excuse
it.
me, Lord Morangie. I have to save one of your descendants. I hope that your amulet will help me. The mortal remains of Lord William Morangie.
Okay. Over here. Put the amulet on the statue.
I have no idea how to fix the amulet to the statue.
Come on.
This won't work. I need something else that can help me to attach the amulet to the chain. I pulled the wire through the small eyelet of the amulet.
There we go then.
The wire is too short. If I turn the other end of the wire into the chain, it should hold. Sounds like I triggered some kind of mechanism again.
Presumably that was the door. Let's see if that's a correct assumption. Impressive. Hi there, old man.
You found a way. Thank you very much.
Are you alright?
I think so. But my left leg is killing me.
Wait, I'll help you.
That would be nice. I could barely make it to my office on my own. You have to admit, the story you just told me sounds a little unbelievable. First, Vladimir's kidnapping, then a mysterious conspiracy, and then men in black robes. On the other hand, the story is so unbelievable that you can't be making it up.
So you'll help us?
Little Nina is in Cuba with Manuel Perez right now?
Yes, she just sent a picture to my cell phone. I can't understand it, though. Maybe you'll have better luck.
Yes. I've seen this symbol before, but it's been a long time. Vladimir contacted me out of the blue many years after our Tunguska expedition. He wrote in a mysterious letter that he had made a sensational discovery and needed my help. Several years earlier, he had examined a metallic fragment that had been found in the Tunguska region. You've probably never heard of the Kalenkov report, have you?
Just in general. It has something to do with extraterrestrial material, right?
Yes, but that's only half the truth.
What do you mean?
Manuel Perez, who wrote the report with Vladimir, discovered this exact symbol engraved on the surface of the fragment.
You mean there were symbols on the fragment?
Vladimir wasn't sure since the surface was so severely damaged. During further investigation, he discovered something in the archives of the Academy of Science in Moscow. It was in a report about the research expeditions of an English scientist who apparently discovered disc-shaped artifacts made of unknown material in 1947 during an expedition. This researcher, Evans was his name, described the same material properties that Vladimir had observed on the Tunguska fragment. That alone was a hot lead. But as soon as he saw a sketch Evans had made, it took his breath away.
Why? Please continue.
The artifact was covered with unfamiliar symbols. One of the symbols was the same symbol that Perez and Vladimir had discovered on the Tunguska fragment.
Phew. Sounds exciting. Where did the discs come from? And where did this Evans guy find it?
That's also what Vladimir wanted to know. But he couldn't find anything in the Moscow Academy's records. That is why he contacted me. Vladimir had found out that Evans had died recently, and his personal notes and journals were supposed to be auctioned off in London. He asked me to get the documents for him, since he couldn't leave Russia at that time.
And did you get the documents? Where did this metal disc come from?
I sent Vladimir an encoded copy of the journals. I I still have the originals here.
Really? Can I see them?
Just a minute. They have to be here somewhere.
Nina, I have news.
Could this Morangie be of help to us?
I have to say yes. Do you know about your father's expedition to China? To be more exact, to the Himalayas.
He took a lot of trips before my mother's death. It's possible that he was also in the Himalayas. Why?
I think that he was looking for something there and maybe even found it. Maybe that's also the reason he disappeared.
I don't get it.
I'm gonna send you a few things to your cell phone. You better get going right away. I'll meet you in your father's apartment. Nina still isn't here. I'll give her a call and see where she is. Oh, I have a voicemail message. That's probably Nina, running a little late.
This is Kunsky. I really hope you're getting this message. We have to meet urgently. It's very important. I can't go into details at the moment. I think I'm being followed. I'll try to lose the guys and then go to the museum. Please hurry. I have reason to believe that you're in great danger. I have to go. Somebody's coming. I'll wait for you at the museum.
What is Kansky doing here again? I really don't want to run into him again. On the other hand, the message sounded important. But what if it's a trap? I'll probably regret it, but maybe he really does have information that could help us. Nina isn't here yet, and the museum isn't that far away, so I'll just head over there.
Yes.
We've managed to track them. We know where the hideout is.
Are you sure?
The information is absolutely reliable.
Very good. You must go there immediately. I'll tell Professor Charleroi that she should prepare the last phase of the project.
Okay. Once I've found it, what will happen to the girl and her friend?
Well, those two could actually be a problem. Take care of it.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, that's Kansky! I don't feel a pulse. He's dead. What have I gotten myself into? Kidnapping was bad enough, but murder? I should get out of here.
Uh-oh, times two.
Max Gruber,
Yes.
get in, please.
What's keeping Max? He should have already been here by now.
Maybe he had a more pressing engagement.
How come? What do you mean?
You really don't know? Love really does make you blind.
What?
Think about it. Your father disappears. Max sits in the next office and says he didn't notice.
He had his music.
Who urged you to go home and wait for your father there?
It was Max. So what?
So what? Have you already forgotten that's where someone knocked you out?
No, but...
And then the attempt on the train. This has to have something to do with you or your father. That's clear, isn't it?
Yes, but...
Your father wasn't on board. And who knew you were on the train, other than us?
I know that all sounds strange, but...
Nina, wake up. I don't know who Max is working for, or what he's up to, but he's playing some kind of evil game, and he's playing it at your expense.
Do you think we should...
Forget Max. I know you like him, but he was only using you. If we don't go now, he'll win the game, and your father will lose.
Maybe you're right. So what do we do now?
The trail to your father leads to the Himalayas. And at least we have parts from a travel journal by this Evans.
We should be able to use it to find the hidden caves of those mysterious mountain people.
And then what? That won't bring my father back.
I know, but I'm sure this strange alien artifact has something to do with your father's disappearance. I admit, we most likely won't find your father in the Himalayas, but at least we have another lead.
Yeah, I know. It's just that I'm so very tired.
Do you want to give up on your father?
No, you're right. Let's go.
that's quite the journey. You couldn't have dressed a little more appropriate.
No wonder these caves are unknown. Without the exact information from Evan's report, no one would ever find their way up here.
Let's hope that you are right. We are, you know, in the border area, and I really do not want to make the acquaintance of overly nervous border patrols. I'll stay at the entrance and keep an eye out. Let me know when you have found something.
Okay. Well then, with that, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you tune into the next one. See ya!